I swear, the level of dedication he had towards that editing of just all of the targets, exactly where Sindel hits them, is just amazing. It
Hello,
was
ladies and
amazing in the.
gentlemen.
It was. We were talking about edit from Sonic Hot XD, the person responsible for the Mortal Kombat sucks video.
Yes.
Go check him out. Anyway,
Uh,
so we are on the latter half of the longest fucking movie in all of history, according to some weirdos who
yes.
have never seen Lawrence of Arabia.
Yeah, I was gonna say, these people would
Lord,
not be able to set
Return to
Lawrence
the
of
Rings.
Arabia.
No. So, are we all set and ready to go? Because I'm on a black screen.
Lord of the King, Return of the Rings. In 3, 2, 1.
You know, the funny thing is, this scene with the ships was not in the theatrical cut.
Yeah. A lot of them... A lot of them were not.
Wow. Oh, no.
Oh,
Gimli. Gimli, you are something else. You're about to see the army. Oh, fuck! It's the army of the dead! People told us that Zack Snyder movie was terrible. Oh, but we never thought the fans would come at us.
James Gunn's been attempting to recreate this zoom for his entire career.
The dolly zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah, the funny thing is, he kind of did for Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, Guardians 2 did it fairly well.
Except it was on a really dumb reveal that cost us the character of Ego the Living Planet.
Yes. Frankly, that film should have led to James Gunn no longer being allowed anywhere near superhero films for a while, but...
No, he was allowed to not only direct a third Guardians of the Galaxy movie, but also was allowed to direct a terrible Suicide Squad film, as well as go on to be the CEO of DC.
Yeah, you know who should have directed the second Guardians, the third Guardians of the Galaxy movie, rather?
Who?
David Ayer. just to fuck things up, you know?
Frodo, you should realize maybe Sam was being right about something. Shelob.
This is actually a very small set, but they shot it from some
multiple angles.
Yeah, they shot it from multiple angles, and they redecorated parts of it so that it would look much bigger.
Which makes sense. Why didn't I listen to you, Sam? I should have killed that skinny son of a bitch hours ago.
Ooh. Oh, little hobbit.
Come out and play.
Gollum didn't get rid of all the evidence.
Yeah.
Nice little piece of imagery there.
And Frodo ended up losing the cloak. Oh, wait, never mind. He still has it.
But he does have the light. Ooh. That may not have been the best idea. Oh, would you look at that? It's Shelob.
One of the various cousins of Aragog.
Yeah. Can you hey, can you transform into your human form? I prefer that one.
What are you talking about?
You know, the sexy witch with the big breasts.
When was that a thing?
It was Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor.
Oh. Well, I forgot how to do that.
Of course you did. And somehow Palpatine returned. Ew. That didn't rhyme. Greater crime than putting me in here was not finishing that fucking rhyme.
Yeah, you would think Shelob would be able to navigate her own webs very easily. And Frodo just lost his only means of defending himself.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker, I ought to strangle you.
Listen, he's only skin and bones. It's not going to take that much effort.
I'll just grab him by the neck. But why must you destroy the precious? And by all rights, that should have killed him.
So should have a lot of things.
I knew I shouldn't have taken that Jack Daniels. The ring has made me do a lot of stupid things.
You should have poured the Jack Daniels down Shelob's throat, not drank it, Master Frodo.
I don't know if she even has a throat.
She
Or
has
a
a mouth,
thorax.
don't she? Stick the bottle in there.
I already downed it, Sam.
God damn it, Mr. Frodo.
Oh, hi, Galadriel. Hey, so when are you going to teleport here and beat some ass?
Hey, Galadriel. Are you gonna tell me about that time that you helped, a smith from the Southlands make these rings?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that's good. That's good. It would have been really stupid if you've done that. Would have been wildly irresponsible for you to not have a greater, hand in their destruction.
Meanwhile, thousands of miles away... Seriously, we're gonna keep quoting that bit from Little Karibo just for the
Yeah.
sake of it. You know, some people, back when I watched the theatrical cut, I kind of low-key shipped these two.
Well, better than shipping her with Aragorn.
Because it's like they had quite a bit going for them throughout this movie.
Yeah.
Ricola! Meanwhile, thousands of miles away...
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, la 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 la. Oh.
We've got a huge-ass battering ram to deal with.
Somebody get the fire hose. Call the fire brigade. The city appears to be on fire.
And while this huge battle is going on, Pippin notices that... well... Denethor is deciding to do something really, really retarded.
Because it's better to die fighting than to die giving up like a whiny little bitch.
Like you. Meanwhile,
Retreat!
well, to be fair, he didn't give the order to retreat.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing. So I forget. Is Harvey Weinstein Orc dead?
I don't remember.
Meanwhile,
Oh dear, would you look at that? Somebody left this poor little hobbit all alone by himself.
and here I
be
am with only a
irres-
stinger.
Be irresponsible not to try and take care of him.
Wait, who's saying that?
Oh, don't look directly up in the sky.
Well, it is a very nice tower. What? Who's there?
Hello.
What the? Oh! Oh dear.
Bugger!
I appear to have been poisoned,
Poisoned!
and now I'm foaming at the mouth. Bleh.
There, little hobbit. There you go. You'll make a scrumptious little meal, won't you?
And Bilbo's testicles, or not Bilbo, and Samwise testicles has descended further down than he expected that day, almost as though they grew a few sizes.
Legend has it that Samwise Gamgee's balls grew 3 sizes that day. Quite appropriate, for he will need them to sire the 50 or 60 children that he will have throughout the course of his life. Oh, damn it, it's Hobbit feet! No! No! Get those nasty Hobbit feet off my face!
I forget what riff track had a spider in it that Doug Walker pointed out called Shelob.
That was my eye, you dick! Is it such a crime to want a meal, a scrumptious hobbity meal?
It is a crime, you bitch!
Now hit her with the frying pan, Sam!
So, at what point was Sheila
Stab, twist, and gut. Unfortunately for Galadriel, that advice only works on giant spiders, not orcs.
So, at what point in the Middle Earth timeline was Shelob a sexy spider woman?
Between The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings.
Wait, seriously? So between like the 50-something years?
Yeah, so in the Middle-earth Shadow of Whatever games, Shelob is portrayed as a witch that can transform into a giant spider. Not a giant spider. Which
But
is
then
kind
I
of it.
presume.
Well,
But then
you
I
know,
presume between the in Shadow of Mordor, or now they ended up turning her permanently
yeah,
into a
so
giant spider.
I can't remember what happened. I think that the plan was for her to be permanently stuck as a spider at some point in the third game, and that game just never got made.
Just like Nagini.
Excuse me. Yeah, Nagini was an Asian woman, and then she got permanently transformed into a snake.
Yep. So yeah, Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter had some unintentional parallels.
In addition to all of the purely intentional ones, but yes. Yeah, and here's the thing. That happened,
Oh dear.
Lord of the Rings did that after Harry Potter did, if I'm not mistaken. Now, note that we didn't see Sam's hands when they went down past Frodo's neck.
Yeah.
She fucks them?
No, she eats them, you fucking retard.
She transforms back into the big-breasted witch and rides them like there's no tomorrow?
Why is your mind stuck in the gutter?
Well, you know, Warner Brothers Games decided that was a great idea for an interquel. So, you know.
Meanwhile, what's happening, man? Why are we going along with this? It pays.
Yeah, I was about to say, hey, it's like, is there a reason why the guards are going along with this?
It just pays, okay?
I will die killing you if it means I die doing something worthwhile.
See, now we have to retreat.
Yeah, that's Harvey Weinstein. Thank you, Dr. Claw.
And now we're in daytime.
What else is new? Peregrine Took.
This scene?
It appears that the Witch King of Angmar stands between me and my goal. Ooh.
Well, now that's unfortunate. I presume this scene was put in to establish why Gandalf didn't have that staff during the later parts in the theatrical version.
Yeah, almost like it's a fairly important piece of continuity or something.
Oh, here comes Rohan.
The Riders. The Rohirrim, I believe, is what they're called.
Well, we're vastly outnumbered. But you know what? Screw it. We're going in, and we're going to die fighting.
Take note, Game of Thrones Season 8.
George R.R. Martin needs to finish writing that damn book instead of talking about
When is the
bullshit.
Winds of Winter coming out, George?
Yeah.
I don't even care if it's bad at this point. I just want it to exist.
Yeah, the funny thing is that in the battle for Doldry, Boscone's tactic for overwhelming the vanguard was to have to move the heavy cavalry into position to take out the lightweight cavalry, and have the archers from behind. Almost like Miura actually took notes.
That's gotta be intimidating. The Riders of Rohan screaming death.
And then one of them just goes, "Death to America!"
Get out of here, Hassan. We don't need you here. Go over to the orcs.
God damn it, I thought I could sneak in here.
No!
That was also a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge when Yugi's grandpa ends up being dragged away by the mob. He just says "Death to America" before or the dragons bombard the area. Which I'm like, yeah, it would make sense he'd be like that because Japan was on the side of the Axis.
Yeah.
Ow! Ah! Yeah, at the very least, some of these cavalry men will actually break through the enemy lines, unlike, say, the scouts in Attack on Titan.
Or the cavalry charge in Game of Thrones.
Though then again, that cavalry charge that was pretty much suicidal was intentional.
Yes.
Because they were meant to be a distraction for Levi. Which, by the way, Erwin still has a very goated speech there.
Completely unfucking daunted, they were.
Yeah.
Riding into a massive crowd, outnumbered, outmatched, outmanned, outgunned, screaming death. That has
God.
to be... That has to be intimidating. Take your fucking coat off.
But it's flammable, don't you know?
It's
Well, at
also
least the crazy... Well, at
Take
least
your
the crazy man will be...
chainmail off.
At least the crazy man will be dead after this.
No, I don't think I will.
Ow! Little hobbit and tries to get Faramir off.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Ow!
Father, what the fuck are you doing?
Seriously.
What's happening? Did you set yourself on fire again? Pay him no mind, he does that every Wednesday night. He's going to jump. And he's going to, his father's doing that thing he does again. Don't worry, we'll pick him up at the bottom and put his bones back together. He'll be alright in the morning.
I don't think that's how that works.
Faramir, what kind of drugs did Denethor give you? I'm not really sure.
I think all of them.
They were bright red flowers.
Oh, here come the elephants.
I hope there aren't any roaming bandits that live on these. They use them to sneak up on people. Stupid idea, I know. You should tell the writers of the Rings of Power that. Excuse me. Apply directly to the forehead.
Yeah, at least one of the giant things isn't a giant ape man and is throwing rocks at people.
Hmm.
Because then they really wouldn't stand a ghost of a chance. Ow! Imagine one of them gets riddled with arrows to the point where he shouldn't even be alive, and then he's just like, King of Games, bitch!
Hey, you, how are you still standing?
King of Games!
Oh, you, not for nothing, but, is that all your blood on the floor?
King of Games!
Alright, King of Games, you said that already. Yeah, whatever.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Ow! Ow! Ow, man, why'd you do that?
And now it's going to create a bit of a domino effect.
The other left! You know what we need? We need grappling hooks so we can take them down like they're AT-ATs.
This isn't Star Wars.
Or we could cut the tendons in their legs. That works too.
Oh! Ah! And to think, the writers of Rohan actually managed to kill a couple of these guys without any help.
It's fucking amazing.
I know!
Good shit. Lucky to avoid the horse falling on them, much less the Oliphant. I recognize that fighting.
We got a midget and a lady kicking all the ass. Oh!
Using their size and ability to their advantage.
Fuck you, Harvey Weinstein orc.
Find it kind of funny that the Harvey Weinstein orc was taken down by a woman knight.
Yep. Open up! It's the pizza delivery guy!
Avon calling!
So, what do you...
Better talk, this is merely the beginning.
Gandalf, can you stop speaking in cliches?
Oh, relax. We've got a plan.
Please don't tell me I'm beautiful.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, good.
I'm desperate, not gay.
I was afraid this was going to turn into a James Blunt song for a second there.
In what universe would you assume that?
Now who, my dear Peregrine, is James Blunt?
He's a very high man.
He was on all the drugs.
Smoked the reefer every day.
Peregrine, clean your fucking sword. Take a rag, wipe it lengthwise down the blade, just get that dirt off of there. Oh dear, it's the fucking Nazgul.
AKA the reason why we can't just use the eagles. We gotta watch the hit sheet for Lord of the Rings things after we finish this.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
2 swift swipes and the Nazgul is beheaded. Oh dear. You killed my pet.
And now the Witch King is up?
I don't like you.
Well, I don't like you.
Appears we've come to some sort of agreement. I suppose that's appropriate. Before our final disagreement... You see, I'd like for you to die now, and I'm sure that you think otherwise.
Ouch!
And that is why a flail mace is so effective.
And now in comes the cavalry. The real one.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Someone's getting fucked. Get fucked. Gimli, come on. We're getting attacked by ghosts! Literal fucking ghosts, man!
Who unleashed the haunted mansion?
Eddie Murphy? Here comes another meme.
Yeah.
No man can kill me.
Now, and this is a certain level of irony in that a woman of humankind and a hobbit are responsible for his downfall. And that was originally... that was originally a several paragraph exchange there. Frankly, I kind of understand why they cut it down. That was a bit long-winded. Aragorn's killed more than both of them, but he's not keeping track.
He doesn't indulge in the dick measuring contest.
Of course not. He knows his is the longest.
Oh, never mind. The Harvey Weinstein orc is still alive.
But barely.
He's still alive, but he's barely breathing. He's praying to a god that he don't believe in.
Come on, time for Captain America. Oh! The only one who didn't get a word in edgewise on Harvey was Legolas.
Yep. And Legolas is gonna come in like a fucking badass.
Just gotta climb the arrows like their handholds. $35. $36. Another Wilhelm. $37. Not technically him. That guy fell to his own doom.
Yeah, it's a good thing Legolas is light as air.
Yes. Otherwise, the people who complained about him running up absurd heights might be onto something. And still only counts as one!
Yeah!
I love the ghosts just pouring over the fucking Oliphant in the background.
And them going into the city to take out the opposition. Oh, relax, pumpkin.
My lower body has been crushed by a horse. My city is in flames. I have Bane's permission to die. I've been dead for 25 years, darling. It's only your will to keep me around that's kept these old bones running.
Okay. Yeah, but he made a promise. I will join your ranks very soon.
In 180, 190 years, give or take, but, soon in a cosmic sense.
Keep in mind, Legolas and Gimli are the only ones alive by the time Aragorn joins the ranks.
Yes. I like to think that, because I know that there's, styrofoam horse bodies and whatnot, but I like to think that that the horse actors are just sitting there asleep.
I'm still alive, you idiot! Oh. Well, never mind. I was crying for no reason. Well, there might be a reason.
And only Elvish medicine
will work. Tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that was contradicted in a certain thing. Thing that may as well be fan fiction.
Fan fiction would imply that they like the Lord of the Rings.
Alex, you do realize people write fan fiction to hate on something too, right?
Oh, I've done that too. I have several paragraphs of something that I wrote out of pure spite for the Terminator sequels. I'm probably not going to release it anytime soon. I've just got a bunch of incoherent ramblings and a bunch of events written down.
I swear, you better not be dead, otherwise our buddy cop duo won't be able to do much. Harry, please wake up. Please.
Pippin.
It's me, Pippin. Oh.
You've interrupted a quite restful sleep. Could you put that body back on top of me? It makes it for a nice blanket.
No, it'll crush your ribs. I'd make a gay joke here, but nah. Too easy. Meanwhile, in the sex dungeon of doom...
More like the sex attic of doom, but sure. Hey! You shouldn't be able to touch that, according to... I'm resolute in not talking about that anymore, but... I hope nobody who was shot by an orcish arrow survived. Because, I'm gonna stop fucking talking about this show eventually.
We'll never get to watching it.
No, that's a suffrage I have to take all on my own. Oh, nice dropkick.
Why did I hear the sounds of seals?
Oi, what the fuck is going on up there? What's all the fighting about? Oh, some motherfucker just hit me with a hammer, with a stick of ham. It's meant for eating, not for fighting.
Huh, notice how they don't have any, Notice how they don't have any women orcs or children here.
Alex.
No gluglings.
Alex.
Yeah?
Why do you keep talking about fan fiction?
I mean, you talk about the Narnia crossover sometimes.
Yeah, but that was good.
I gotta talk about Jeff Bezos's, failed attempt at a Dragon Age show.
Alex, let's put it this way. The Narnia fanfic was actually good.
No, I believe you.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Prove it.
I just said I do.
Prove that you believe me.
Oh, look at that. He's making himself look bigger. Just tiny little hobbit. A tiny little hobbit just stabbed me in the belly. And a tiny little hobbit just slashed me in the belly. A tiny little hobbit just pushed me down the stairs.
Ah! What? I can't hear you! I'm all the way down here! Oh dear, the mithril.
I just got to...
Could you buy me a drink first? Oh. I've already been fucked.
I love how the glow goes away as the last orc dies.
No, they didn't.
Now there is... Yeah! There is a cut little sequence because the movie made this into a reveal. Because the ring did try to tempt Sam on his way up here.
Sam was like, nah, man.
The world could be your garden. The entire world could be your garden. And Sam's like, I have a garden already. Why would I need one that's bigger than that? Like how it's not even, and Sam's not even really realizing what the ring's trying to do to him. And it's just like, nah, it'll be fine. And it was the ring that was tempting Frodo, not him.
As the ring couldn't get to Sam. Sam doesn't get the whole big power thing.
Maybe if I run through here naked, the orcs will think that's a sign of intimidation. If I take off more clothes... No, Mr. Frodo, don't.
Oh, we might as well go into... Oh, they're in orc armor, so that way Sauron can't see us.
You know, if I'd taken my pants off when I was facing off against that spider and did the windmill, and it's possible she might have thought that was some sort of mating ritual. Oh, yes, Mr. Frodo, and you know what spiders do to their mates when they're done with them.
Oh, right. That would have been a bad idea.
Oh dear.
I swear! One of these.
Electric eye.
I swear. I need some eye drops, god damn it. I'm getting sore just doing this.
About it.
I mean, seriously, I'm a goddamn eye.
I don't
just
have an
stare
eyelid.
into the abyss. Yes, and I would like some eye drops. No, not those eye drops.
Well, for dry
I need
eyes, try clear eyes.
I tried clear eye. It doesn't work, Bill.
I'll try Clarisil. Might I interest you in Walgreens brand eye drops?
Those are terrible!
Oh dear. Yeah. Cinematic Venom thought that Gimli was talking about leaving Frodo and Sam to die in this sequence. And then when he went back and re-reviewed the film, he did this thing where he was like, obviously no, that was just me being fucking stupid, because he did like a little time travel thing where he went back and talked to his self while he was making the initial review. It was kind of a funny thing. Unfortunately, I can't find his original video. The only way it exists is the response videos people made to it. And I'm not dedicated enough to cut those up so that we can react to that video. Small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
Yeah, this scene wasn't in the theatrical cut.
No. We're going to feed our plans directly to the enemy, in the hopes that he will...
take the bait.
As it were. Hello. I'm Aragorn, son of Arathorn. Some have called me the Masturbator.
Oh God, I remember that.
cut the fingers from my hand and the ring as well. God fucking damn it, I'm gonna kill you and I'm going to destroy that sword. I'm going to melt it down, I'm gonna make my next ring out of it.
Oh. That was the setup we had for that. And that was the payoff for all that setup.
Mm-hmm.
Payoff that we didn't get in the theatrical version.
Theatrical version left out a great many things.
As well as this, where Eowyn and Faramir have a montage, as it were. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba. Did you know that today is apparently the 22nd anniversary of O3 Titans?
Oh dear. Oh dear,
I'm old.
I need to take my arthritis medication.
Alex, you never watched the show growing up. I did.
I read the comics, though.
That doesn't count.
Back when Teen Titans Go was a really good comic and not a really bad TV show.
That's still ongoing to this day.
Yes.
I'm not a fan of being whipped. Ow! Dick? Oh, sorry, Jerry. My name is Larry. And it rhymes.
I don't care. Listen, Derry, I don't care what your name is. I don't care if you're Derry, Larry, Gary, Mary, or Perry. You got a sword, you're gonna take it, you're gonna stab the Yumis with it, right? Alright. But sir, what about the elves? Alright, you can stab the elves with it too. But sir, what about the dwarves? Yeah, stab the dwarves with it too.
Hot!
What about the orbits? Stab anything that's not an orc. But what about Sauron? Stab anything that's not an orc and not Sauron. What about the Nazgûl? Oh, shut the fuck up already.
Fight! 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 Break it up, you lovebirds! We're not gay! Whoop.
Sir, what about the horses? Can we stab the horses? Alright, you're going in the meat pile.
Hey, Sonic. Look, click on Alex's screen sharing.
You missed one of my one of my riffs. Went off on there.
Damn. Guess I'm gonna have to watch that on post. Yep, but that just said it was kind of out for a while, grabbing food.
Yeah, we were watching Independence Day up at the dojo. Nice 4K presentation of the director's cut.
Oh, sweet. How did your students react to the Welcome to Earth line?
They loved it. They loved the whole movie.
Glad to hear that. I actually do like Independence Day.
Yeah. That's why we, it was either the day before or the day after Independence Day we did it last year.
You know what? No better time than any. So how's the Lord of the Rings going? What I miss?
Well, Shelob was not a big-tittied witch woman.
Damn. My disappointment's ruined. My night's now ruined. Thanks.
Yeah. She was a giant spider, and Sam killed her.
Well, tried to kill her.
Oh yeah,
Monster witch. Monster witch, not hot witch.
Yeah.
Back in the day when witches were ugly and monstrous instead of nowadays where they're actually hot and attractive. And not as evil as people think they are.
You know, that giant spider lady was just misunderstood. All she needed was a right good saying to, and then she would have been perfectly in line.
Sadly, we do not live in the Monster Girl universe.
Sadly.
I remember, I can't remember who this was, but somebody did a Monster Masame abridged one-shot, and when the spider lady was flirting with the main character, I think it was the guy who did High School with the Dead abridged, the one that combined it with clips from Boondocks, right?
I think I know what you're talking about. He was the guy. Was he the voice of Slick Goku?
I believe so. I can't remember. Been too long.
Yeah, because I remember but at least that's what I'm trying to think.
But yeah, he played the Red Capes Are Coming from BVS during that scene.
Huh. Yeah.
And it makes sense because it's a creepy fucking track.
I mean, yeah. Let's be honest. I mean, as hot as she is, the Spider Lady is arguably the creepiest of the girls, especially if you have arachnophobia. And that must have been a nightmare for anyone.
That's the strangest thing. The snake is the most normal. She just has one very long. Well, she has one very long leg as opposed to several smaller ones.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you either get a horse bot half, or you get bird arms and legs, or you just get slime. Literally just made of slime.
Slime.
Which that might be uncomfortable to just be around and it's like hugging Jello or something.
Oh, would you look at that? It's a hobbit. Why is it always fucking
my God, a hobbit.
hobbits?
Yeah, that's racist.
Seriously,
Hobbits are always picking up my fucking ring.
Seriously. Hey, where is my specially medicated eye drops?
I should have made 72 rings for the hobbits.
And Ben Stein's stupid Clear Eye advertisement isn't going to help much.
It'd be some funny shit. I'm surprised nobody.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm surprised nobody made a comment to just Sauron, just like, instead of using the ring for evil purposes. So it's like, look, man, I just want my ring back, man. It's like that was my wife's ring, you know?
Which one?
Which one, you prick?
What did he say? What did he say?
What did he say?
What?
One horseman.
This creepy son of a bitch.
That wasn't in the original. That wasn't in the theatrical version.
Kind of reminds me of the Batman Who Laughs.
Except a lot less contrived.
Well,
I have not read those. I have not even read those comics. I have heard weird things about it.
The original run was really good. As time's gone on, the Batman Who Laughs has become cringe. I love...
Let me guess, the Harley Quinn effect, where it got popular and...
That... So yeah, so that is the actor's actual mouth and the actor's, the teeth prosthetics, but it has been enlarged digitally, and now it looks really fucking weird.
Is that why we keep closing up on the damn mouth?
Yes.
It's like the ugly Sonic scene in that Chip and Dale movie. Except they just keep zooming in on the teeth for some reason. And they know because it's uncomfortable to look at.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Jesus Christ, man. Somebody get this man proper toothpaste. Decapitation!
Decapitation!
Well, they said they can't. Well, they say don't shoot the messenger, but they said nothing about cutting the head of the messenger.
Well, I believe you're right about one thing, Aragorn. The negotiations were short.
I'm sorry, you're not.
I guess beheading the messenger is okay. Oh, we blow.
We blow.
Oh,
we blow.
We blow.
Oh.
Blow. We're just gonna do that every time orcs just show up on screen.
I believe part of this was shot on salt flats.
Oh.
Kudos to Viggo Mortensen for maintaining the accent while shouting like that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. It'd be pretty easy to just, drop the accent, but nah. Good on him for sticking to the role.
What was that he said? Something about men of the vest? Blessed are the cheesemakers.
I'm going to climb this mountain if it's the last thing I do. Frodo will
I
then
should have
proceed
eaten
to
some
lead a
food.
battle.
This ring. I'm gonna whirl it over my head. I'm gonna throw it straight in that fucking volcano.
And then we'll
I don't
call
know
it a
how-
day.
I don't know how it's gonna get in there, but it's fucking going to.
You could just tie it to Legolas's arrow, and it'll fly all the way into the
I'm gonna
lava.
tie it to one of these fucking rocks. Sam, you were a great baseball pitcher.
Not really.
You were better than I was.
That's not saying much. What about side by side with a friend?
Hey. I could do that.
I could do that. I love that line.
Get to see one of the memes out in the wild there.
Come on.
Look, see, this is exactly why Doug Walker thinks that these two who are being super gay for each other.
I mean, yeah.
Obviously, I know that Sam is just a damn loyal friend, but...
I mean, you can only be friends so much before eventually you cross a line.
Or before people think you are.
Yeah.
Then again, the internet doesn't need
You
people to
gay
be...
too.
Then again, you know, people
Look,
don't
man,
actually
two
need to
characters surfing
interact with each
together.
other for the internet to turn them into, lovers.
I mean, let's
These
be honest.
characters-
If two characters share a scene with each other, they're gonna get shipped.
Yeah.
Look at the Ruby fandom.
Mm-hmm.
I think they have a ship for literally everybody. No matter how creepy some of them are.
He's flashing his dick at me!
I could see it, everything. Pube and all.
But I can carry you! Sam like an absolute fucking unit.
He does what any bro would do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I totally would carry my bro to a
Sam is not
volcano.
only keep in mind, Sam is not only carrying Frodo, but he is carrying two large round spherical objects in his pants that have
How the hell you're
since
managing
increased.
to walk up that mountain with those giant brass balls?
I know what you did last Tuesday. I have seen a version of this scene where the Leroy Jenkins sound plays.
You know what? I should have seen that coming. Gosh dang it, Leroy. At least he had his chicken.
Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins!
And the first two to come charging after him are the fucking hobbits. And it was like, that's
At
gotta
least
be the
Leroy had
number
his
one
chicken.
motivator.
At least Leroy
Thank
got
God
his
it's the
chicken
last
in
bit
the
of
end.
running we're going to have to do. Because otherwise we're going to vomit. Oh God.
That's gotta be the most motivating thing. You can't fall behind after the hobbits go chasing after the king.
Yep. There it is. The doorway to hell.
Nothing can stop us now.
God damn it! How are you still alive?
God damn it. God damn it, something's just getting in our way.
Hit him over the head with a rock!
Smeagol isn't here right now. Can I take a message? I'm Gollum. See, I told you you always had a better pitching arm than me.
See, that should have probably killed him.
I mean, yeah, the guy's like made of like sticks and bones. And again, I guess Gollum is made out of tougher stuff.
I still wish we could have seen them getting off their horses. Because the horses are there, and then they're not.
Yeah.
You're not a vampire. Stop pretending to be, Smeagol. Going running up that hill.
Gotta get back in time.
I was making a Kate Bush reference, but sure.
What in God's name is that?
The Nazgul.
Oh, there's a moth.
At least it won't eat our clothes.
Eagles. Hey, look, there they are. It's the thing that everybody keeps saying should be here.
Yeah. I mean, they can
fight Nazguls, for sure, but...
Oh, would you look at that? We're back at, where Isildur failed. It's like poetry, it rhymes. It rhymes.
Come on, man.
Come on, man, don't be a bitch. Don't be a
Come
bitch.
on, it's just...
Do it!
Do it or no balls.
Come on. It's so easy. Come on.
Do it!
What if I don't let it go?
Let it go, let it go.
No!
Can't
No.
hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn around and slam that door. I don't care what they're going to say.
God damn it.
Let the storm rage on.
My ring. It's my bling. God damn it. Oops, Sauron's like,
Wait a second.
hey, someone put my bling on.
Bitches are trying to destroy my bling.
Hey, give me back. That's my only ring.
Give it back, guys. Come on. I worked really hard on that.
Hi.
Did it all by myself, too. I didn't have any help from Elvish Smiths or Galadriel.
Hey, jackass, you're invisible, but you're not invulnerable.
This guy was originally Sauron, by the way.
Oh.
What, the big
I mean, that'd
guy
be
that
weird.
Aragorn fights?
Yes.
I mean, that'd be kind of weird.
He was the... So, Sauron was supposed to sort of incarnate himself into all of his power to face off with Aragorn. And they even had a guy dressed like Sauron on set.
Ah, my finger.
Ah.
Don't worry,
My
Mr.
guitar-
Frodo, I'm sure we can reattach it.
Well, mission accomplished. We failed, guys.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Did Jason Statham actually voice that clip?
No, that was a clip from Modern Warfare 2, I believe.
That's why I said, did Jason Statham voice that clip?
No.
Because you'd be surprised the amount of celebrities that Call of Duty has.
True, yeah. I did. The only reason I bought Infinite Warfare was because Kit Harington was in it.
Yeah. Give me back my finger, you son of a bitch!
I'm gonna have to bite off like 5 of yours, because they're so skinny.
It's like eating a fry. A McDonald's fry.
You can't have just one.
Oh!
And coincidental. And if we're to go with the logic of Tekken 8, an old monk just happened to stumble by, grabbed M. Smeagol, and took him to safety.
Mr. Frodo, it looks like your index finger grew back.
I can't believe you're right. You know what, Kevin? I'll give you that one. Of all the references. But my ring, though. I can't. My finger.
Don't you fucking dare!
Well, that was the best Halo game.
Yeah.
One of the best prequel games out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
fine. Okay, there we go.
Resident Evil 0.
No!
My wife is gonna kill me.
Breaking into my house, destroying my bling.
My wife is gonna kill me.
Yeah, the big troll guy. Hey, so apparently the first test screenings proved kind of odd in that the audience thought that Sauron's they weren't entirely sure about who defeated Sauron or how. So they CGI'd over him in the final battle and replaced him with the big guy.
Somebody ended up making an edit of this where even after the One Ring was destroyed, the tower just rebuilt itself, and then Sauron just transforms into a troll face.
You know what, Sauron would do that if he could. Aha, idiots. I had a second ring.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't worry about it. He's gonna dissolve into a puddle of black goo that resembles the Venom symbiote, eat a bunch of rats and squirrels and mice and other small creatures, find himself a human to attach to, and then he's going to be a handsome blacksmith again in a couple of 100 years.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
So after Sauron's original defeat prior to Isildur's defeat of him, Sauron got stabbed in the neck with a crown and turned into a puddle of black goo that then turns into the Venom symbiote, essentially. The guys from EFAP called it the Flop Monster.
God damn, look at him.
Because it essentially does what Venom did in Spider-Man 3, and he's just kind of wobbling about.
Hey, look, Alex, they're nearby lava, but they're not immediately burning up.
Yeah, but they're hobbits. Their feet are fireproof.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
I know.
Yeah, guess what? There was a similar bit in Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah.
Where Owen Grady is tranquilized and barely able to move. He's like, "Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!"
You know, I probably would smack him on the head first, but like, damn it, asshole, you almost fucked us in the end.
How does it feel to not have a voice inside of your head that doesn't counsel you or understand?
Feels really fucking good, Sam. Feels really fucking good.
I
Unfortunately,
sure hope so.
every other part of me does not feel good. It feels very painful. I have 3rd-degree burns around my neck. I have 4th-degree burns on my feet. Every bone in my body aches, every joint aches, but I've got that stupid fucking sorcerer's voice out of my goddamn head.
Well, that's a relief.
Yeah, just until he comes back as a black goo monster.
Frodo, that's fucking retarded.
Sometime in the 5th age. Because based on how Sauron's portrayed in Rings of Power, I don't know how the hell they could have defeated him. Because it seems like he's always just gonna come back and assimilate creatures until he's, you know, whole again. You undermine the greatest, probably the greatest fantasy movie trilogy of all time.
Hmm.
With your shitty, overpriced TV show. Oh yeah, here's coming up a nice little detail. I remember some people said they could have ended it there. Yeah, 3 eagles.
Caw.
Caw! Caw!
I'm a
'Cause
bird. Bird up.
Bum bum bum.
Because even though
Thank you, Kevin.
it was Sam and Frodo, he was expecting to need one for Smeagol as well.
Would anyone actually want Smeagol to have lived?
I think if he had survived, if he hadn't fallen into the lava, he would have just crumbled to dust instantly, you know?
Yeah.
Probably. Hey.
Is this heaven?
No, you're in hell.
No, my dear friend.
I'm just imagining, like, you know, the freaking Keith David scene of "Welcome to Hell," but it's just, you know, the gang doll instead. Welcome to hell, motherfucker.
Frodo! Did you hear how many orcs I killed? I killed lots of them.
No. I couldn't hear over the sound of my bones creaking.
Oh, Frodo. I killed 97 orcs.
Well, that sounds interesting.
I hope you're not counting that giant elephant. The elephant only counts as one.
So where's
So,
Sam?
Aragorn, how many did you kill? 278.
Well, down.
I like the little details about the makeup, how their lips are still a little bit cracked. Because hot places dry you out real fucking quick.
Yep. Well, we did it. We saved the world.
And now we get to the many, many endings of Return of the King.
Oh boy. Yeah.
So in the Narnia Lord of the Rings fanfic crossover, this scene is where Aslan shows up.
Um.
And Aslan imparts to the Pevensey children and the lessons they were meant to learn on their journey here. And then eventually they would go into what would be Prince Caspian.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's literally the only place where you could realistically have all four of the Pevensey children. And before in this kind of setting, because after Prince Caspian, Peter and Susan aren't allowed back into Narnia. And then Edmund and Lucy end up no longer being allowed into Narnia, and it ends up being up to Eustace, who actually turns into a decent character.
Oh.
I'm dead ass about that.
Huh.
And in the 6th book, unfortunately, he doesn't end up recognizing Prince Caspian in his old age. It was actually kind of sad.
Huh? Yeah, I would get teary up on those kinds of stories of, age changes the person.
Yep.
And unfortunately, the last battle ends with Narnia, with quite a bit of Narnia renouncing Aslan because of some thing that ends up using his pelt, on which I have to presume is from the first movie. Try to get people to try to trick people, and then Aslan has to remake the entire universe.
Yeah, see, I don't like the last battle.
What?
I've never finished it.
Spoilers, all the Pevensey children and Eustace end up getting killed off except for Susan.
Yeah.
Because Susan's too focused on boys and trying to force herself to grow up. And treats Narnia like it was just a dream.
Kid.
I mean, hell, the professor, or who was the protagonist in The Magician's Nephew, who gets killed off.
That's all I can say. This man looks at the sunset, just man.
Yeah. They're like, wait a second, what? Why are we being bound to? Oh, right, because we saved the day.
Hooray! Hey, attention!
And see,
Wait,
Frodo's
what do
looking a lot better now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love the expression on Elijah Wood's face here. Here is like he's realizing the weight of everything that's around him, and all the crap he and Sam and the others have been through.
Yeah.
Until Jeff
Yep.
Bezos
We'll be
decided
the-
to make a Lord of the Rings sequel series.
Ooh.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Oh,
Thankfully,
for
nobody was trying to auction us stuff again.
Yes. They learned from what happened with Bilbo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You've been off on those adventures again, have you? It's not right. Normal folk don't be having adventures. Well, normal folk don't be having interesting lives, do they? I like the sort of gentle, letting the tension out that this film does at the end.
Yep.
Yeah. So Sam, what are we
I
gonna?
also like how all four of them hold their mugs differently.
Yeah. So Sam, what are you gonna tell us of the fact that you almost doomed the world?
It wasn't Sam who did that, that was Frodo, but yes.
Me Frodo.
Ooh.
No, we'll just say with the ring who did it. It's like crack. With the drugs, man. With the drugs.
It's taken us 2 fucking years, and he finally asked that woman out.
Damn.
And they married.
About damn time. Most protagonists would take years or probably cut years to get to first base. Honestly, the man deserves it after everything he's been through. He earned it.
Someone posted a meme of when your computer says you don't have permission to edit this file, and then it's Hades screaming, "I own you" to Megara.
Yeah.
You know what? I get that so every time. Whenever
I had to... There was a bunch of stuff I had to do. I can't remember what it was now. It's gonna bug me now. Oh, because I had to jump through a bunch of hoops to be able to run... oh, I think it was, the Windows, the built-in Windows emulator.
I mean, I remember the
But
time.
I was trying to use that to run, Star Wars Force Commander, and unfortunately, the easier solution was just coding a new fucking installer. Then when that computer crashed, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to do that again, and I found out somebody else had done that too. So that was fun. Somebody else liked that game enough to put out an installer for it.
Yep.
I would love to have a just a giant leather-bound copy of The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, and just in one big book like that.
Yes.
Maybe
No.
later. Maybe you'll see it. No, Bilbo, you're not going where that ring went. Threw it into a burning ring of fire. It went down, 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 and the flames burned higher.
I should have known never to get you into Johnny Cash.
Mm-hmm.
Back when you would have had to make Ian Holm actually look that old.
Yes.
Now I'm sad.
I certainly hope that nobody jumps off the boat. Especially not you, Galadriel. You remember what happened last time. It nearly doomed the entire planet. Honestly, I don't know how that girl managed to swim all the way back to Middle-earth anyways. It's longer than
Found a way.
It's longer than the trip Frodo took to get from the Shire to Mordor. It's longer than the trip that Bilbo took to get to the Lonely Mountain and back.
Indeed.
How does one little girl swim that long? She is an elf, but come on.
She became so light that she started to walk on water like she was Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh my god.
Alex,
My god,
just
she
imagine,
cracked the code.
just imagine that for a second.
So that's how she did. She cracked the code.
Wait, Frodo, you're going? But why? Well, one part of the book was missing, and because we already killed the man responsible for it, so I'm supposed to go with him.
Have fun writing the Silmarillion in my stead. It's very long, very complicated. There's a bunch of lore that Amazon is going to ignore when they make the TV show.
What TV show are you talking
And that
about,
show is
Frodo?
going to be quite the bore.
What's a TV show? What's TV?
Television, and okay. It's a big glass tube that shows moving pictures.
That sounds stupid.
Stupid.
That is why they call it the Idiot's Lantern.
Or, in some cases, the boob tube.
The only breasts that would have been comparable in size would have been Shelob's. Alas.
Oh, God, we're taking the piss out of this emotional moment. We are taking the absolute piss out of this moment. We'll miss you, Frodo.
Real man cry in this scene.
Yeah. I just knocked something over.
So long, Frodo Baggins, and thanks for all the fish. So sad that it
Indeed.
should come to this. We tried to warn you all, but oh dear.
Your planet's about to be destroyed.
Sorry, I don't have that song memorized.
I don't either. I just remember that it goes.
And then later, back at the Shire, turns out Bilbo and his waifu got busy. Or Samwise and his waifu got busy.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Indeed.
I'm being stupid. Yep.
Oh,
7 billion more children to Samwise Gamgee.
Rest well, Samwise. You earned it.
Mm-hmm.
And thus ends
It's
the
beautiful.
perfect fantasy trilogy.
just
10 out of 10.
10, 11 out of 10, 12 out of 10, and millions out of 10.
So yeah, that was Lord of the Rings. May it never be ruined by a terrible, terrible, terrible fan fiction.
Never. Yes, never. Get your hands off the credits, Harvey.
Yes, please.
Yeah, the protectors of the plot continuum would have had things to say about the Rings of Power.
Yeah.
if the Rings of Power had been a piece of fan fiction published on AO3 or FFN.
Mhm.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody defend that show out in the world.
Except for weirdos.
Well, I haven't even seen that. I've seen screenshots of it, but I haven't seen people actually doing it, you know? Rest in peace, Sir Christopher. Forever an inspiration. It almost seems like it wouldn't be a featuring role, because he's such an important character, but yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well, not to disrupt this, but there's a lot of credits to go through, and we're not sitting through
Yes,
this.
no. Oh, let me see how long
yeah.
What the fuck, VLC? What are you doing? Where's my timer? Where's legit question?
There's over
Where'd you put
there's
my
over
timer?
20 there's nearly 20 minutes of credits, Alex. We're not sitting through this.
I know, I just wanted to find total
Yeah.
bitrate 0 kilobytes, but what have we been watching this whole time?
Indeed.
Windows, what you do?
Anyway,
We're going
We
to be
will
signing off for the night.
yes. We'll see you tomorrow for Batman Beyond.
Yes. Good night.
Well, I mean, technically it is
Night.
tomorrow. It's
Good morning.
Well, later.
Later
Or
today.
Tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. You're only a day.